Alright, so my stupid timer ran out of batteries, so we only had 5 minutes left, so I'm going to assume we're good. And from now on, I'm just going to have to use my phone. So let's see. We need to be at 165 to 170. We're at 150. But let me stir the pot, and I'm sure we'll get... some increase. Looks good. It's pretty dark. Looks kind of like a Newcastle color. I tasted it. It's real sweet, so I'm curious to see what our efficiency is going to be like. Alright, so we're at 165 now. I'm gonna turn off my gas. Now, don't be haters on this. I've never done this before. I'm going to attempt to rinse my grain using a strainer and some blocks of wood. If it doesn't work, it's not going to make its way into the video, so we'll see. Alright. So we're here. Now what I'm going to do is take my strainer that I put in Star Sand, put that aside real quick. I have my, call it a ladle, stainless steel. I'm going to ladle my rinse water that's at 165, well it's more like 170, and I'm going to rinse my grain for a few minutes. Holy moly, that's heavy. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get my bucket. Still quite a bit of sugar coming out. Let's keep doing that. Alright. There you go. That was a workout. Not doing that again. Alright, now this is my handy meter. This is 5 gallons. I should be over that. I'm at 5 gallons. Okay. So I'm probably going to lose a little bit. I'm probably going to be at 4 gallons. That's okay. You lose about a gallon when you do this. I think what I should have done is done my strain bag a little bit longer. It's okay. Alright, so color looks really good. I'm going to take a reading pretty soon. Wow. After I put the hops in. I'm just waiting for it to boil right now, so soon. at a boil now. Turn that down. Actually, I didn't mean to turn it off, but it's really easy to boil over. Gotta be careful. Okay, so now we're gonna add my Willamette hops for 60 minutes. What I did is I took a spare bag that I had soaking in star sand. I'm just going to use this as my bag for doing the hops. So here go our lemon hops for 60 minutes. And 232. So all right. So in 30 minutes, I'm going to add my Cascade, and then a few minutes after that, Irish moss and the light brown sugar, and then total of 60 minutes boil. We're done. So soon we'll be right back. All right. So it's been 30 minutes. So I'm going to add my Cascade hops. It's starting to smell incredible. Uh-oh. Okay. So now these are pellet hops. I didn't go for the whole hops. So in 15 minutes, I'm gonna add the Irish moss and the brown sugar. It really doesn't matter when I add the brown sugar. I'll probably just, you know what? I'll add it right now. That way it'll give it time to do its thing. So that's a 1/4 pound of light brown sugar. I'm a little concerned though with the quality of my mash out. You saw it was pretty hard. I had a lot of leakage on the ground. Not a lot, but 2 cups maybe. And there was about maybe 3 cups worth of pretty good looking wort in a bucket, but that bucket is not clean, so I'm not going to pour it back in. But beer, it's going to taste like beer, that's for sure. So maybe the next time I do this recipe, I'll modify it a little bit, maybe use a bigger strainer. I think a bigger strainer would work, and then maybe double mill my grain, maybe get higher efficiency, but then it become kind of like sludge. So we'll see soon. So something new that I don't think a lot of people do, but you know, when you use a wort chiller, that last 30 degrees is really hard to get down. So I double bagged some Ziploc bags with some water. This is purified water, so if it leaked out, it's okay. These are supposedly the BPA free bags, so it's not going to degas any harmful stuff inside my wort. But you know, when it gets down to about 120 or so, I'm going to throw these in, and that should bring it down pretty quick and cut off hopefully half an hour on my cool. So anyways, wanted to share that with you. So I took a sample to test it. It tastes awesome. You can see the color. It's nice. I thought it was going to be pretty light without I don't know what the grain's called that makes it dark, but see, that's pretty good. That's darker than a Newcastle, and it's right around where the downtown brown is. So pretty happy with it so far. Alright, so here we are cooling the wort. It's coming out pretty warm. I have a kink a little bit here to give it time to, I don't know, it sounded good. Here's what I was talking about the frozen bags. I put these in actually at 160. It dropped from 160 to